Can you give me an example of a time when you went above and beyond for a customer?
I once had a customer who was unhappy with a product they received. I took ownership of the issue, expedited a replacement, and followed up to ensure their satisfaction. This not only resolved the immediate problem, but also strengthened the customer's loyalty to our brand.
Describe a time you took on a task beyond your role.
In my previous role, I noticed a gap in our project management process. I proactively developed a new tracking system, trained a team, and it resulted in a 20% increase in project completion rates.
Tell me about a time when you created a simpler solution to an existing process.
I streamlined our inventory process by implementing a barcode system, reducing errors by 30% and saving countless hours in manual data entry.
Give an example of a decision you made that was based on data analysis.
I analyzed customer feedback and sales data to identify a declining product line. Based on my findings, I recommended discontinuing it, which freed up resources for more profitable items.
How do you stay updated with industry trends?
I regularly attend webinars, read industry blogs, and participate in relevant online forums. This continuous learning helps me to bring fresh ideas and innovations to my role.
Have you ever coached someone successfully?
I mentored a junior colleague, providing regular feedback and setting clear goals. Over 6 months, their performance improved significantly, and they were promoted to a higher position.
Describe a time when you had to push back to ensure quality.
I noticed that a project deliverable didn't meet our quality standards. I insisted on revising the work, which delayed the project slightly but resulted in a much higher quality outcome.
Tell me about a time when you proposed a big idea.
I proposed expanding our market into a new region. After conducting thorough research, I presented a business plan that was approved, leading to a 15% increase in annual revenue.
Describe a time when you had to make a quick decision without all the information.
During a critical project, a key component was delayed. I quickly sourced an alternative supplier, which kept the project on track and within budget.
Give an example of how you saved costs for your team or company.
I negotiated better rates with our suppliers, which reduced our material costs by 10%, resulting in significant savings over the fiscal year.
How do you build trust with your team?
I believe in transparent communication and leading by example. By consistently delivering on my promises and being open to feedback, I have built strong, trusting relationships with my team.
Tell me about a time when you had to dive deep into data to solve a problem.
I discovered inconsistencies in our sales reports. By delving into the data, I identified a reporting error and implemented a new auditing process to prevent future issues.
Describe a time when you disagreed with a decision but committed to it.
I disagreed with a strategy proposed by my manager, but presented my concerns respectfully. After a thorough discussion, I committed to the plan and worked hard to ensure its success.
Give an example of a goal you set and how you achieved it.
I set a goal to increase our social media engagement by 25% in 6 months. By implementing targeted campaigns and regular content updates, we exceeded this goal, achieving a 30% increase.